Well, it's another day, and I have yet another NES game to torture myself with. Let's check out Dragon Power.
Well, here we are. Dragon Power. And something about this title screen seems very familiar. Let's see if the story can shed any light on that. This story began ages ago, deep inside the mountains far away from the city. Goku and Nora's story starts with their trip to find 7 crystal balls that grant their wish. Wait a second, deep in the mountains? 7 crystal balls that grant a wish? Goku?
It's Dragon Ball. I mean, it's freaking Dragon Ball. I mean, it's Dragon Ball. How could it be anything else? It's freaking Dragon Ball. Hello?
Jim, can you hear me?
Yeah, dude, loud and clear.
Good. Now listen, before you review that game, you need to know something. It's based
on Dragon Ball. Yeah, I figured that out already.
Oh, well, in that case, do you need any help?
No, I think I've got it, but you can go over the history for this game if you'd like.
Righteous, I'm totally down with that. So in Japan, this game was released as a full-fledged Dragon Ball game, translated as Dragon Ball Mystery of Shenron, and was also the first released by Bandai. Naturally, they wanted it to be brought to the States, but whoever was in charge was all like, Americans ain't gonna care about all this Dragon Balls or whatever, make it a freaking Kung Fu game! So they switched the title to Dragon Power, changed some names and sprites, and BAM! A brand new game for us dumb Westerners to play through.
Very informative, Alex. Now with all that out of the way, let's start up Dragon Power Z.
Well, we start with Nora, jerking off the Invisible Man.
Okay, let's go on a trip.
How do we search?
With this dragon radar. Now let's go.
Yo, Alex, you still there?
Yeah, man, what's up?
On a second thought, I may need your help reviewing this. I don't think I can handle it on my own.
No problem, but you'll need me there.
And how do you suggest we do that? You are in the Tooniverse, after all.
Not sure. Scooter, you have any ideas?
Well, I can reroute the power from the communicator to send you to his dimension, but we don't have enough power to manifest your body. We'll need something to tie your spirit to his side.
Got anything like that, Jim?
Yeah, I think so. Give me just 1 second there, bud. Do you think this'll do alright?
Yeah, you ready, Alex?
Born that way, Scoot.
I told you never to call me that.
Whoa, why can't I move?
Because you're an inanimate object now, genius.
Well, okay then, let's review this mess, Jim.
Okay, so the game seems to be inspired by Zelda, in which you're in an overhead view and you hit stuff. Except instead of a sword, you use your fist or the power pole if the Kais are gracious enough to actually give it to you. But we'll get into that later. First, let's look at Goku's sprite. The redesign makes him look like a dumb monkey, which I guess is closer to what inspired Dragon Ball Journey to the West. But why make him look like he has a soccer ball for a head?
Let's look at the Japanese version. I mean, Goku's sprite doesn't look much better here, but at least he doesn't look like some sort of plum on an ice cream cone.
Let's just move forward and see what this game's got. First off, the hit detection is atrocious. You have to get real close in order to actually make contact. It doesn't help that there's no invincibility period after you're hit, so it makes combat almost worthless. I mean, look how much health I just lost there. Really? My health is gonna tick down the whole time? Why? Who decided that was gonna be the best course of action? Fine, we'll play by your rules, game. We're just gonna have to do it fast.
If I had a nickel for every time I said that.
Bam!
You'd have one. Now stop making middle school jokes and get on with it.
There seems to be some tension between you two.
He's just mad because I don't let him help me on reviews as much these days.
Yeah, my animals used to help me review stuff too. They don't talk to me anymore though.
The graphics for Double Penetration Z are not much better. Everything is very muddled and it's hard to make anything out. Like, what is this enemy supposed to be? Jackie Chan in a corset? I've never seen anything like this in the Dragon Ball universe. And you could argue, oh, this is one of the sprites they changed. But no, they're in the Japanese version. I mean, they look like a cat put on a pair of spandex jeans for Christ's sakes.
I'd also like to point out how these guys are able to hit Goku from on top of this ledge. I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Screw Half-Life 2's cutting-edge physics. Valve should have looked at this because DPZ freaking nailed it.
So killing these things will sometimes drop capsules. If you run into them, they'll drop items like candy, or I guess this is cake? These will refill some of your health. Other times it'll drop this little question mark that does nothing but add to your score, which basically just wastes your time because if you die, you start all the way back at the beginning of whatever level you're on. Now all the capsule drops are random, so if you get lucky enough, you'll find the power pole. Without it, this game is damn near impossible, but again, because all the drops are random, you're never guaranteed to find it. And all that it really does is give Goku a little more range, but it controls very strangely. Let me try to explain. Basically, if you're facing left and turned down, the power pole is in Goku's right hand, so it remains to the right. That means if enemies are coming from your left, then you'll constantly miss them. The only way to correct it is to turn to the right, then press down, and the pole will be in Goku's other hand. This also applies when facing upwards. So, basically, it's extremely fucking backwards and almost broken. It would have benefited from the stick coming out of the middle like in Zelda. But whatever, innovation for innovation's sake, I guess.
Eventually, you run across another wall teleport that takes you to this weird side view fight screen. The hit detection here is even worse than the top-down area, and if you didn't find the power pole, you might as well kiss your life goodbye. It's just so strange that it suddenly goes to a side view. I mean, Zelda 2 did it, but there was no fighting on the top-down sections. It was all contained to the side-scrolling parts so you could learn how to deal with each enemy with rules the player can understand. That's right, I said it! Zelda 2 did it better than this game could have ever hoped to.
You know, it's funny to me how this game continuously tries to be just like Zelda and cannot grasp the basic concepts of what made those games good in the first place.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, if you're able to actually beat Brother Bear, you're rewarded with this cutscene.
Let's go! We can't hang around here!
You must be scared.
It's only that it's a waste of time.
I know exactly what you're talking about there, Bolt. I mean Norma. Norma. Who the fuck's Norma?
Okay, so we make it here and hit this wall. How do we get by?
You've already answered that, Alex.
I'm sorry, what?
You have to hit the wall, and then we get another cutscene. So, we take this turtle back to Master Roach, the Turtle Hermit, not even a change, and then he offers Nora, a crystal ball for her sandwiches.
Yeah, that doesn't seem appropriate. Like, not at all.
On to level 2, and where we learn how broken this game is. This is about the point in the show where Goku and Bulma meet Oolong, or Pudgy. Now the goal of this level is to hunt down Pugsley until he drops a key to unlock a door at the end of the level. The problem is to find Oolong or Pussy or whatever, you have to beat up these statues. If you hit the wrong statue, some stupid bonnet bitch comes out and tries to molest you to death. Now which statue do you think Mowgli is hidden in? Well, that's the thing. It's random every time. So this game, built around doing everything quickly, relies on randomness to continue forward. That means skill can only get you so far in this game. Honestly, your best bet is to just get lucky.
And if you can't tell, that's much easier said than done.
Oh, and here's another problem. There is a way to continue, but the only way to get back to the title screen after death is to press the same button that skips the cutscenes, which is select. Select is how you change from continue to new game.
So basically, it's real easy to mess up and start from the beginning. Better be careful, Jim.
Well, we finally get the key from Casper here and make it past Bob the Builder. They say some stuff and then it's on to level 3. This is the point in the show where our heroes meet Yamcha, or Lancer in this game.
I'm constantly amazed at how great the name changes are.
If you recall at this point, Yamcha had stolen all the Dragon Balls. It's no different in this game with Prancer. That's why this is the worst level of anything ever. Everything wrong with this game is present here. Your goal this time is to find all the Dragon Balls in the level. The problem is they're randomly hidden in whatever area the balls are in, so you end up wasting most of your health trying to find just one Dragon Ball. And if you do manage to get them all, you still have to fight Tiny Dancer in the crappy side view sections. Not once, but fucking twice. This whole level is designed completely backwards from the base mechanics of this game. If you want me to do it fast, then don't randomly hide what I need, or at least drop more health pickups instead of these useless fucking question marks. Again, there's absolutely no skill required here to win. You just have to have that perfect run, and more so than that, hope you get extra super lucky.
And I don't think that's gonna happen.
Don't give up yet, Nobodie. If anybody can beat this, it's definitely us.
You know what, Alex? You're right. Let's do this shit!
Suck the dragon, it's dragon powers here. Dragon, dragon, suck my dragon. No, I have to pay. Oh, I get to start all the way back over. It's fine. No, it's great. It's just great. It's great. It's you know what? It's just fucking grand, isn't it? Fuck with me. Scooter, redirect all power from the communicator to me.
But that'll break the connection and send Alex back here.
That's fine. I think we're done here.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to finish this.
Okay, throwing the switch now.
Good. Well, that's the end of that.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back in my own skin.
I bet. Thanks for all your help today, man.
Yeah, no prob. You ever need it again, just let me know.
Same goes for you, bud. Now with that done, I'm gonna go find a good game to play. And as always, nobody loves you.
Hey Jim and everyone that watches Jim, thanks for letting me join you on today's episode. I do video game reviews too, as a cartoon. You can check out my stuff here, but also make sure to subscribe to Jim first. If you don't subscribe to me. Subscribe to him, then me. Him, then come back and I'll be there. I'll be there.
Thank you so much for checking out my latest YouTube video. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, like, comment, all of that great stuff. I have a Patreon now if you'd like to, maybe give me some money to do this. You don't got to, but it'd be really cool if you did. Also, be sure to go to my buddy Alex's channel, NAWK Toons. There's another review with me where we do Mega Man X, which, is pretty cool because Mega Man X is pretty cool. And you should also subscribe to him because there's some cool stuff coming in the future. I also have a Let's Play channel here and a music channel here if you want to check out some more stuff I do. Please subscribe to those channels, share my stuff around. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.